Hey guys, happy Friday. If you guys can hear me and see me, let me know. Just comment hello, where you're coming in from. I thought I would get on live and kind of walk around Landon's bedroom makeover since we got it done. Is it ever really done though at our house? Because I will be moving things around and doing more stuff here and there, but it's pretty much done right now. So I kind of thought I would walk through and just kind of show you what we did. He's got the smallest bedroom in our house, and that's okay. You can still make a room a lot of fun, and it doesn't have to cost a lot of money. I did leave the link up above. It's got all the sources, all the paint colors, everything we put in here is all in that post up above. So if you have any specific questions about that stuff, just hit that link and it'll take you right there and give you all the information. So sometimes my voice keeps going in and out, but it's a lot better than it has been. So excuse my voice. Here is his room. Like I said, he's got the smallest bedroom in our house. Most of our rooms in our house are small. But we did Gabrielle's bedroom makeover, and then I started to work on ours, and they lost our bed, so our room was kind of at a standstill. So I started Landon's room, and he didn't think he needed a makeover. But after we got it done, he said, "Mom, I really like it. I did need a makeover." So that made me super happy. And you'll see on the pictures on the blog post, some of this stuff has already been changed up and I got some new things. But so the paint color is the thing that I'm most excited about. I think dark paint colors get a bad rap. People think they make a space look small or you're claustrophobic, or Matt was really not a fan of using dark colors in this room. But when I got paint samples, his favorite color is green. And so, which I love too. And so when I got a bunch of paint samples, he was really drawn to this dark green color. I'm going to kind of pull these curtains away. Dark green color, but it was, the sample I got was way too dark. So I went in and got the same color, but I got it mixed at 50%, and then I got one mixed at 25%. And we all loved the 25%, and this is what it ended up with. And again, this color and what we used is all in the blog post linked up above. That color is like my favorite part of the room. And then this cedar planked wall. It's a tongue and groove. They come in packages of, I don't even know how many, but it's just a tongue and groove. We just use little nails with Matt's nail gun to put them up. We did not glue them on the wall. So they can be easily removed if we changed our mind or wanted to change this. I don't see that happening anytime soon. I got the bed on Amazon. I really like this bed. To be honest, if I found a real antique black iron bed, a twin size, I will get it if it's a good price. But I couldn't find one in the short amount of time we had. So this is working just fine right now. I'll explain these in a little bit. The bedding I have shared on here. I've shared on the blog. I've shared on Instagram. We knew we were going with Betty's beds. We just love this bedding so much. When we were doing his room, I literally took the whole room apart. So thank goodness Gabrielle's bed has a trundle bed. So we brought the trundle bed in here, and her trundle bed has the Betty's beds on it. And he really loved it. And so I surprised him with his own set. He really wanted this to be an entire basketball court with all the lines traced out and the 3-point line and the free throw line. And I said, we're not going to do that. So Betty's beds did have some basketball pillowcases, and so he did not know this was coming, so he was excited to see that. He had this basketball hoop in the room before, but the rim was orange, so I took it down and spray painted the rim black. I just like it better. And then I just set that basketball up in there. That is the To My Son basketball, and that's linked in the post as well. I'm running into things behind me. I got this carpet or this rug on Amazon, or not on Amazon. I got this at Walmart, and I love it. It is a really heavy rug. His room is such an awkward size that it was kind of hard. This is a square rug, and it worked perfect here. I do want to find some more vintage suitcases to put underneath his bed for more storage. Anytime we can figure out some storage that also looks good around here, I'm all about it. So he does need a little more storage underneath there. So I will search for those. And then these I found yesterday, was it yesterday or the day before? I shared in stories. These were, they're like the perfect size. I've never seen them before at Target. And so he has basketball and football cards, and these are going to be perfect. I got the black ones. They had different colors, but he can put his cards in here, and then he can put them under his bed, and it won't look so, it's not just in a cardboard box. Like he has some of them in now. So I grabbed some of those. But they were $2, $3, and $4 for the different sizes. So if you're looking for some, we have big totes and other size totes, but when I saw these were just the perfect size for what we needed kind of for his cards and stuff. So check those out. I want to go get some more for some other things now that I've got them here at home. I got the fan off Amazon. It's a little 44-inch fan. Works perfect. It comes with a remote, so you can dim the light, get the light brighter. You can do the ceiling fan the fan part with that too. So the curtains were a Home Goods find, and if you guys saw on my stories, I actually got paint on the brand new curtains, and thank goodness they had another set because it was a stressful day, but I had to get another set. The curtain rod is from Walmart. I think it was $7. I really like the curtain rod, and I took his curtains all the way up to the top just to make it look bigger than it actually is. I found the stools. I put 2 stools in here. These were just yard sale finds at the end of his bed. And then added my favorite hickory hardware hooks to a piece of cedar we had in the garage because he needed hooks, obviously, for backpacks, coats, and all that. And then for more storage for his stuff, I got this shelving unit at Target online. So I ordered it online, and then it's perfect for all of his stuff. And this will change many times over. I'm weird like this, but I love having stuff like this that I can decorate and redecorate, and so it'll change over and over again. He still has some stuff downstairs that we took down there that we have to bring up, but what else was I going to say? So this Betty's Beds, I linked it in the post up above too. I have a full video about this bedding and how it works and how I wash it, and when I shared it in Gabrielle's bedroom makeover, I got a lot of questions, so I added those questions to the post as well, just to answer the question, the most asked questions I was getting about the bedding. We absolutely love it. It zips up. It's all one piece. You can get the minky option, which is this inside, and it kind of goes around it at a fitted sheet, which is what I wanted for his bed again. Gabrielle's day bed, it works perfect too, but I wanted it to be, I didn't want anything hung down here. I just wanted it to fit over the mattress. We also got new mattresses, which I cannot believe the deal of these mattresses and how much they cost and how comfortable they are. We got one for Gabrielle and for Landon. That's in the post. I mean, the jury's still out on this, but as of now, they are so comfortable, and I could not believe the price. In 6 months or a year, like Matt said, in a year, if they're horrible, we could get new mattresses. But Matt couldn't believe it either. He's laid on them too. So check that out, that link for those mattresses. We couldn't believe them. So anyway, so all of that information about Betty's Beds. And if you have any questions, if you're watching the replay or here, let me know and I will get to them. I can never see comments until afterwards. But okay, so this is a built-in dresser that we put into his closet a while ago. We took the bifold doors down. They just take up way too much room in these small bedrooms. So we took those down. And Matt added these shelves. And so we want to somehow cover this, but we're running into some problems. So right now it's open for now, and that's how it's always been. But we were kind of thinking if we could figure out a way to make this look more like a hutch or like like an actual built-in, we would do that. But we're just kind of running into some issues. And so that's like, we're not going to worry about it. If something comes about or we can figure it out, we will do that. But for now, this is the way it will stay. And I got these 12-inch poles from Hickory Hardware. They just came out, trying not to get in front of the light, in matte black. I love them on this dresser. We just had little cup poles on this before, and it was painted blue, and it had a big star on it. This room needed a makeover, but I love the long poles on this dresser. So I think that's everything. If I forgot anything, it's all in the post up above, but if you have any questions, please leave them below. I always like to come back or I always come back and answer all the questions and look them over after I post these. But I just thought I'd come on here live and kind of show you what we did. And it came together rather quickly. Landon didn't have as many opinions as Gabrielle did, which made it harder. But yet I found different ways to get him involved and for him to tell me what he wanted. If I could have plastered these walls with basketball, whatever, and, you know, the bedding all be basketball and the carpet be basketball, he would have loved that. But we weren't going to do that. So we just added it here and there. And he kind of got a basketball floor look, which is what he really wanted with this cedar wall. So I think that's it. Let me know if you have any questions and I will answer them. It's Friday, thank goodness. We're still working on the duplex and the flip house. Hopefully the duplex will be done inside this weekend, and then we can fully work on the outside and then just be at the flip house and start getting that done. So stay tuned. I'll be on sharing all of that process as well. Have a good weekend, guys.